The day went by kind of just normal, and then that night's when everything hit. So, yeah.
Cammie's
Birthday night was kind of crazy.
He's throwing up.
Yeah, I was throwing up all over the bar floor, but...
Hey, it happens to the best of us. Not me, but it happens to the best of us. Yo, welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast, the Funny on My Mind podcast, the seriously unserious podcast. And I just said podcast 3 times. I'm your host, as always, Bartholomew. I'm just playing. I'm your host, as always, AT. And this week, we got someone really special. I know I say every guest is special, but listen, this one built different for real. You're like a Ford truck, built tough. Know what I'm saying? We got my main girl, Cammie, in the hot seat. Cammie, how you doing today?
Peace up, Arthur. It's been forever. How are you?
Pretty good. Did you just say peace up?
Yeah, peace up.
Oh.
Bro, peace up.
Oh, okay. Cool. I guess that's what the kids are doing nowadays. Cammie is a very good friend of mine. We used to work together at a company that we both hate. So yeah. Cammie is my home girl, and Cammie is also freshly 22, as Taylor Swift once said. I don't know what the line is, but I'm feeling 22.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
See, listen, this is another reason why Cammie is the perfect guest. And please excuse my voice. I'm getting over the flu. Okay. So without further ado, Cammie, how was your week?
It was great. Friday was the birthday. Took off work. The day went by kind of just normal, and then that night's when everything hit. So, yeah.
Cammie's
birthday night was kind of crazy.
He's throwing up.
Yeah, I was throwing up all over the bar floor, but...
Hey, it happens to the best of us. Not me, but it happens to the best. I mean, I don't drink, so...
Sorry.
If I don't
you
drink...
get to watch everybody else do it.
If I don't drink, I don't throw up. You know what I'm saying?
Problem solved.
Exactly. That's like if you don't gamble, if you don't play, you don't lose.
And then you'll get to save and invest in your money, not have the wife bitching at you. You spent all our money at the casino.
Hey, listen. All right. Did anything interesting happen this week that you would like to share with the audience?
I would love to share with you guys that, of course, Friday was my birthday. So this weekend, invited the cousin out to the bar. We went to Guitars and Joplin. I'll go ahead and call myself out.
Okay.
I'm just right there. And so I think we get there at like 8:30, 9-ish. And so we order our first drink, try my cousin's. I'm like, I think I want that. Night's going good. Go out on the dance floor, do a one-line dance, and I'm done. Go back to the seat, drink my drink. We have this man buy us shots. That shot goes down fine, sipping on the drink, and, the night's going good. And then the last shot that I decided to take, it's what just didn't settle in my stomach, and I just ended up blowing chunks everywhere. So.
Let this be a lesson. Don't line dance. don't line dance. All right. Okay. Cammie, we're going to move into the first segment. The first segment is always going to be called Getting to Know the Guest. It's where the guests introduce themselves to the audience. I know you, but the guest doesn't. The audience doesn't know you. All right. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and they're gonna get to know you a bit better.
Awesome.
And don't forget to project your voice, Cammie.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Tone up.
Where'd you grow up, and what was it like?
I grew up in the small town of Seneca, Missouri. It's very boring. It's an old boomer town where people come to retire and just live out the rest of their life. It has pretty much all your necessities, like the grocery stores, gas stations, convenience stores.
A casino.
A casino, yes, and a casino.
Hey, I mean, what more can a retirement group need?
I know.
Grocery stores, gas stations, casino.
All in one.
Listen, do you take that Social Security check and you go spin that?
Do.
Exactly. All right. And what was it like for you growing up in Seneca, Missouri?
I grew up as an only child, so I just live my days normal, go to school, come home. Partially, I would be with my cousin. I grew up with her a lot, but it was mostly family-oriented, so.
So if we had your best friend in this entire world here today, how would they describe you? How would they describe young Cammie?
They'd probably describe me as sarcastic,
Mm-hmm.
big attitude, shy on and off. You know, if you get to know me, like I won't be that shy. Just kind of icebreaker, maybe icebreaker. I don't know. I don't have a best friend. I couldn't like ask somebody, what do you think about me? Like, how would you describe me to somebody?
Okay.
You know, like, but I got close friends, so I'd say pretty close to it.
Okay. What do you do now, and how did you get into that line of work?
What do I do now? I am at Neosho Smoke. It's in Neosho, a grilling company. Previously worked at Downstream as a security guard. Got fired from there, and I just took up on this job because I really needed it. So
Okay.
yeah, I've been there for a year now.
Mm.
Got that dollar incentive, so
Dollars.
good.
Dollar incentives is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a hobby people wouldn't expect from you?
Probably hiking, being out in nature, and just enjoying
Yeah, I wouldn't.
enjoying the views, enjoying like just nature, like the pretty water, the leaves, all the different things that you can just point out if you really like look, you know?
I wouldn't think you're that type of person. That's actually pretty crazy.
Well,
What's your go-to comfort food?
my go-to
Definitely not Southwest tacos.
Southwest egg rolls?
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
they turn my stomach. Probably pizza.
Pizza.
Always a fan favorite.
Okay, all
It's
right.
been my favorite food since I was a little girl.
And what's your favorite topping? Or are you just one of those persons?
Chicken bacon ranch.
Okay,
All the way.
I was about to say, are you one of those weird persons that just likes the cheese pizza?
A basic ass pizza, Canadian bacon.
First of all, for you people out there that call it Canadian bacon is just ham. Why is that a thing? Why Canadian bacon? Like, so my parents own a coffee shop back in the Bahamas, and so we had like sausage links that would go with like the omelets and stuff like that, right? And one person brought a package of Canadian bacon, and then all the rest of the people started wanting Canadian bacon. They saw it. They saw it. We fried it up and everything. They saw it, and they was like, "Bro, I'll have some Canadian bacon."
This guy brought a whole package of Canadian bacon for your parents to cook up for everybody?
No, for him.
Oh.
It was like a pack of like 4 like circle ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, can you just toss these on the grill? I'll pay whatever.
That's cool.
I'll pay whatever." And people saw him. It's like, "Oh, what's that?" It's like Canadian bacon. Oh, yeah, I would like some Canadian bacon. I'm like, what the?
I'm gonna try, yeah.
It's like, bro, it's just ham. It's literally just ham. All right. What's one word you'd use to describe yourself to someone that doesn't know you?
Mysterious.
Mysterious. Why mysterious?
Because I'm not the type to put my personality out there. I'm very soft-spoken, quiet, kind of let people warm up to me. I don't really put myself out there.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've heard things from magical, quiet. Like one guy said he's him.
Wow.
Someone said I'm a lot. I've heard I'm extroverted, all sorts of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like mysterious.
Something new each time. Something
mysterious. I love it.
awesome.
What's been your biggest distraction lately?
My biggest distraction, definitely work.
Work. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And are you in a routine, a systematic routine where you wake up, go to work, get off work, do whatever, and come back home? Yeah. Go to bed, wake up, do it all over again.
Yeah. And it's like because it being so physical and like manual work and it's like dirty, dusty, whatever. It's like having to come home from that, being dog ass tired already, but you have to shower because like you're filthy, gross.
Oh yeah.
All in the nooks and crannies and like you just want to lay down and sleep. So
Yeah. Bro, I will say, Cammie sends me like some some Snapchats. We have a streak, and she'll send me like some Snapchats. Just like her face is completely black, and I'm like, bro, That could be considered blackface, but I'll let. I mean, like, bro, is this really the type of work you're doing?
Yeah.
Bro, I was supposed to ask you, how's Tank?
How's Tank? Oh, my little chihuahua.
Yeah.
He's doing good. I have a crazy story. So one night, me and my mom, we were eating dinner. I think it was Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
She was giving him a piece of chicken. Dude swallowed it whole, fell over, was like choking, gasping. I had to like do CPR on this damn dog so he wouldn't die. Yeah, like my mom was traumatized. She was like, "I'm so sorry, Tank. I almost killed you."
And how old is Tank now?
I honestly wouldn't know. I got him from a teacher in high school, and we've had him ever since. But he's definitely an adult boy. Like he's an old boy.
Does he still eat the special soft food?
No, that's my dog, Bear, because he ain't got no teeth. So I give him special food.
Oh.
But Tank, like he's chilling.
Now, which dog lives with you?
My dog.
I thought Tank lived with you.
Lives with my mom.
Really? But you always used to send me Snapchats with Tank.
Yeah, I go over there and visit her. Because when I go to work in the mornings, I drop my dog off. Because we're like neighbors. It's my mom's house and it's my house. And so we'll just go.
So what type of dog do you have?
Chihuahua.
Huh. Wait, which is like the long-haired brown one?
A Pomeranian?
Yeah. Is that one Tank or?
I don't know what breed he is, but they're like Chihuahua mix. That's Apollo, the other one. Like the black hair, brown hair.
No.
And it's really long now?
No. Bro, listen, I can't remember.
That's all right.
What are you looking forward to, whether it be long-term or short-term?
My job?
No, it doesn't have to be job related. Just like you personally, what are you looking forward to?
Oh, what do I want to have? Long term, short term?
Yeah, like what's a long-term or short-term thing that you're looking forward to?
Definitely try and look out for better opportunity, get into a different job. My car's paid off, so I really want to try and move, get into a different area, see what that's like. But still looking. Still looking.
And when you say move to get into a different area, you mean like move houses?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're gonna move into the first segment. The first segment is always gonna be called Gas or Pass. These are kind of questions that require a gas or pass answer. Gas being good, pass being bad. Okay. I've kind of tailored these to a 22-year-old female.
All right.
So first one up, dating a guy shorter than you. Before you answer that, just know Cammie is very little. Cammie, how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
5'2". 5'2". 22 and 5'2" is the view from 5'2". It's crazy.
How's the weather up there, right?
Exactly. Like, bro. I mean, what do they say? Heat rises. Like, it's like,
yeah.
So is it cold at your height? I'm 6'2".
Maybe that's why your tall people are always hot and sweaty, and short people are always cold. And
I was just sweating before this.
It's crazy.
Yeah, dating a guy shorter than you. Dating a guy shorter than 5'2". Dating a 5-foot king. Gas or pass?
Definitely pass. Because is it not ideal to, 5'2", 22, like you have somebody that's short, small. I mean, why would you want to be the same size as them? Like your relationship is going to get wrecked. People are going to be like, wow, they're related. They're siblings.
Wait, no. We're not talking. He doesn't have to be the same size as you. He could be jacked. But he's 5 foot.
5 foot?
Yeah.
Pass.
Okay. Living with your parents at 22, gas or pass?
Pass. Moved out when I was 19. I had that independence ready.
Okay. You couldn't wait to cash in on that card.
Dead ass.
Iced coffee year round, even in winter. Gas or pass?
Gas.
Bro, speaking of that, I put that question there. I smiled because I remember one morning you sent me a Snapchat and you were so pissed off because you said 7 Brew never takes this long.
I know, and that morning I had to wait for like 10-15 minutes, the lines.
Were you late for work?
I was.
So is there like a penalty if you're late for work?
I mean, they say they give you like a 5-minute duration time. Like you can clock in up to 7:05 and you'll be good. But
Grace period?
yeah, grace period. But that's about it.
Okay.
So I usually clock in at like 7:03, right on the dot 7:05 if I'm late like that. But it's
Okay.
cool.
You need to sue them if you ever clock in at 7:05 and they penalize you for it.
That's right.
Sue them. Having a guy best friend while in a relationship, gas or pass?
Pass.
Why?
Because it should be mutual respect. If like you consider the other person's feelings, emotions, thoughts, opinions, concerns, like,
Yo, Cammie,
you know,
you speaking for real.
speaking facts.
Okay. Your boyfriend having a girl best friend, gas or pass?
Pass.
You don't think so?
Definitely not.
Okay. Why?
Definitely not.
It goes back to the whole respect thing.
Well, not respect, just I mean like if it's uncomfortable, you having a significant other and you may be more caring and attentive towards your best friend, but like that's your spouse right there.
So
Like what the heck?
So what if, right, you met the guy with a girl best friend, but you can definitively say that there's nothing going on between them. Is it still a pass or?
Definitely still a pass.
But
Just for like personal preference, because I would rather let them keep their bond. Maybe it can venture into something more, because obviously, like, why would they be best friends in the first place? I'm not gonna bombard on that.
Suppose they grew up together. I mean, and suppose she's one of those cool persons that all three of y'all can hang out together.
That'd be like a girl best friend for me hanging out with me and my boyfriend. You know what I mean? If I knew I could significantly trust them and.
So he'd be the one third wheeling.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So
and it'd be vice versa. Like if the dude wanted to hang out with his homeboy, I'd be third wheeling. Like
so
I think me personally, I just think that's how it should be.
so overall though, pass.
Overall pass.
Okay. Unfollowing people who don't follow you back. Gas or pass?
Yes.
Me too. I do that all the time. I'll be like scrolling down Instagram and I'll see someone's post I haven't seen for a long time. I'm like, yo, I haven't seen them since college. I'm like, hold on. I haven't seen their post in a long time. Let me go to their page. I'll be like, oh, you posted something last week and I didn't see that? Then I gotta click the following buttons. If I don't pop up at the top, buddy, I'm unfollowing you. I'm unfollowing you every time. Yeah, bro, y'all stop trying to do that. Don't, or if I know it's someone that followed me before, and then I go check their following and they unfollowed me for clout purposes, nah, get the hell out of here, bro. I'm unfollowing you.
It's like they use you just for your follow.
Exactly, dog. I ain't no fan of yours. Bro, get out of here. People who make everything a debate. Gas or pass?
Pass.
Yeah, it's a gas pass for me because let me tell you why. Sometimes they can catch me when I'm on that type of time. I want to argue, and I want to show you how stupid you are. But sometimes they catch me, and I ain't on that type of time, and so I've passed that time.
Yeah, you just gotta know your place.
Yeah.
Like if you're educated on the subject, full throttle, go for it.
And it's something my dad taught me. He's like, bro, never let people. He said, I don't let people bait me anymore because my time of like art debating and because he's like his friends will try to like bait him into religious conversations and stuff like that. And religion and politics and sports is like the three big controversial things that will always be because people have such different opinions about it, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, bro, I'm done letting people bait me because I'm not going back and forth with you, and then we're gonna sit here and go back and forth, and then we can't agree to disagree. Like, nah.
Yeah. Rage bait your poor dad.
Exactly. Morning people who are chipper at 7 a.m. I know you have people like that since you have to be to work at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
You just come in and they're just like, bro, bouncing off the wall. I'm like, shut the hell up.
Did you take your ADHD medicine this morning? Shoot.
Cammie.
Give me what you're on. I want to be here too.
Yeah. Bro, give me a line of that.
In the bathroom, for real.
Oh. So that's a pass.
Big pass.
So are you a morning person or a night owl?
Definitely a night owl.
Okay. Night owls who text you at 2 a.m. gas or pass?
Depends who the night owl is.
Okay. Let me turn and face you guys, bro. Specifically for all my homegirls out there, right? And when I say my homegirls, every girl, every female that's in the audience, you're my homegirl, right? Let me tell you this, dog. You're not a cockroach, bro. If he only texts you and trying to see you at nighttime, bro, you ain't no cockroach, dog. Stop treating yourself like that. If it can't be nothing important if he texted you at 2 a.m. asking if you up. Come on, dog. Be so for real. You're not no cockroach. You don't really come out when the nighttime. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest.
It's okay.
Don't let me catch none of y'all on the road. I mean, I got to go to the store or something. I'm going to the gas station and I catch you out and about. Talking about you going to this guy's house. Don't play with me. Going to movie dates alone.
Going to movie dates alone. Definitely pass.
You wouldn't go to the movies by yourself?
I wouldn't.
No?
I mean, is that like, I don't know, a different side? Like some people are comfortable being alone, like going to see a movie by themselves, or I prefer a group. Like I like going out with a group of friends having fun, like.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer to go to the movies with at least one person, because if the movie is like super good, on the drive home I'm trying to talk about that. It's like the little turtle in Finding Nemo. Dad, did you see that? Did you see? I'm like, bro, my wife hate to go to the movies with me. I'm like, bro. Android users, gas or pass?
For me, pass. I have an iPhone, but if that's whoever's personal preference, if they like the Android better, then.
But I personally feel like there's not like a person that could genuinely say they like Android. I all believe that it's a lie. They're lying to commit to the bit.
That Android is better than iPhone.
Yeah, I think that they know that iPhones are superior, but they just have to say that because I don't know.
Because they have an Android, they can say that.
Yeah, I think so. I think they know who is superior, but they just have to go along,
A lot of Android users have switched to iPhone though, so it says a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
It says a lot.
No, I'm not personally seeing an iPhone user that gave up their iPhone and for an Android.
Exactly.
Like, bro, come on, be so for real.
Downgraded for
and from what I know, I could be wrong, but I've never seen a Samsung store.
Never.
I've never seen an Android store. An Android phone.
Androids, Samsungs in the Apple store.
That's what I'm saying, bro. All sorts of Androids, they're like at Best Buy and AT&T and Verizon and all these phone places. Yeah. Apples? Come on now. Be so for real. And they're also in the same stores. Crazy. Having your read receipts on. Gas or pass?
Gas.
You be having your read receipts on?
For certain people, for sure. But like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I was to text your number, your read receipts wouldn't be on for me.
Probably not. Probably not. Because like you can go in right to the certain person's messages, like because in the settings you can turn it on for everybody, like all your messages. But then you can like go into the personal text person messages, whatever, and like turn it on and off specifically for that person.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
All right. Wearing pajamas to run errands, gas or pass?
Gas. Do it all the time.
Okay.
Get gas in pajamas. Yeah.
Last time I wore pajamas to like run errands, it was like Walmart.
But was it early in the morning or like
No,
hey,
it was.
I go out, it's like in the mornings, so it makes sense.
See me, I'm very appearance heavy.
Yeah.
So I ain't finna let you catch me lacking.
Yeah.
Nah. If you was to catch me out in my pajamas at Walmart, it'd probably be late at night.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I was in bed. I forgot to pick up something that was crucial.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, let me run to the store real quick. But it's never gonna be like a whole set. It's only gonna be like I'm wearing like pajama pants or something, and I'm wearing like a hoodie or something. Yeah, I'm not going in there with no pajama shirt on. First of all, an adult, I know females have like the pajama set, but an adult male wearing a pajama set, I don't even think that's a thing. But
You wouldn't wear no button-up pajama shirt with
no,
match? Oh, okay.
no, hell no.
Opt out.
Yeah. So if that's what you was thinking about getting me for my birthday, just cancel that order, okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Get my money refund now.
Yeah. It's just
Whatever.
yeah. Thrifting / secondhand shopping, gas or pass?
Pass.
Really? I would have thought you were like a thrift store.
I mean, like specific, but if it's like old and deadbeat, like it kind of has just like donated things like pots, pans, vacuums. I mean, that's not my type of vibe, but
No, I mean like clothes, like thrifting.
Oh yeah, in general, I love thrifting. Like just the clothes, not the items. Like
Yeah. So the question was thrifting / secondhand shopping, gas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so gas.
Definitely gas.
Yeah, you give me that.
I misunderstood. I was like,
yeah, you give me that thrifting type of vibe. People who make plans and cancel at the last minute, gas or pass?
Gas.
See, I for me, it's a big thing. I hate when. Wait, did you say gas?
Gas.
You do that?
I don't do that, but I love it when people do it to me because it makes me not have to be so stressed out and like, oh, I gotta hurry, get around, get in the car. Like I'm headed your way, and it's like perfect. I can get back into my PJs, slap my ass on the couch, and just chill out.
And go run an errand in your PJs if you need to.
Exactly, and it all works out.
Bro, I love it. I love it. I hate when. What I hate is when someone comes to me to make plans. Bro, like, let's go do this. Right? All right, when you want to do it? All right, we're going to do it this date and this time. And then they cancel plans on me. Bro, this is like a relationship. Like, you could have left me where you found me, but you decided to come and bother me to go do whatever. And then you're going to cancel on me. Nah, bro. No, I'm not ever doing anything with you again.
Yeah, that's twisted.
Yeah. So, all right. So we're gonna move into the second segment. The third segment actually. Third segment is the hot seat rapid fire questions. So these are gonna be kind of this or that, or would you rather, stuff like that.
Okay.
All right. First one up. What's your most toxic trait?
My most toxic trait.
Yeah.
Probably
not projecting your voice.
Sorry, probably overthinking, and then I'll put it into this crazy scenario, and then I'll explain that crazy scenario to said person, and then they'll just be like, damn, you're delusional, you're this, that, the third, all you want to do is argue. Like, that is probably the most toxic thing I'm definitely consistent with. So
you can come up with a whole scenario by yourself.
Just off of like not even getting the full, I don't know, interaction, I guess. And I just be like, this could happen. That's going to happen. And it'll just keep festering into like bigger scenario. And I'll be like explaining it, and they'll look at me like I'm crazy. And yeah, probably, but like, at least I'm explaining it. So.
Okay.
But yeah.
Milk before cereal or cereal before milk? You gotta make my eye twitch. There's only one real answer.
Cereal before milk.
Oh. Okay.
You're telling me you pour the cereal in the milk?
No. Yes. Yeah.
So you do it backwards. You pour the milk first in your bowl and then you pour the cereal in?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I never learned that way.
So shout out my boy Cheddar Bob, right? He's had beef with me for years over this. If y'all haven't seen that video, Big Fat Lie, I think it's like episode 11 or something like that. Go watch that. But he's had beef with me for years about it. And we finally settled the beef. I actually called up my dad all the way back in the Bahamas. And I said, bro, you taught me how to make cereal. He's like, yeah. So I was like, which one do you put first, the milk or the cereal? He's like, I put the milk first. And I was like, why do you do that? He said, because back in my day when I was growing up, he said we couldn't afford flavored cereals. He said we would eat like cornflakes, not frosted flakes, just cornflakes.
Yeah.
He said you would have to sweeten the cereal. Well, he said if you put the milk, if you put the milk first, and then the cereal, and then the sugar on top of the cereal, it all falls to the bottom of the bowl anyway. So he said what you would do is you would put he said, and they didn't use milk. They used some cream and then some water, mix it together, and then you put the sugar in the cream. You mix that around, and then you put the cereal and you just mix it through. So, but he said as you were growing up, he said when we were able to afford flavored cereals, he said it's a habit. So that's how I taught you. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense because I remember early on having to eat cornflakes, and then we switched to like being able to buy like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, we rich. We
got the flavored cereal.
We here, bro. I was like, you peasants. I went to school and it was like, oh, they was like asking, everyone, what'd you have for breakfast? And they're like, oh, I had this. I had this, and it got to me. It's like, I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch this morning. Peasants, yeah. You unworthy peasants. So yeah, that's kind of why I do it.
So was it like just not a cultural shock, but like hearing how your dad grew up and like what they had to do to make milk and like even eat breakfast, like the cream and the water? I find that actually dope as hell, but
and that's partially how I grew up as well. Yeah. So earlier on, and then when my parents were like able to get like better jobs and start making a bit more money, then we would start getting like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and stuff, or even Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah,
that's awesome.
If you found $10,000 in cash on the street, would you keep it?
Probably not. I'd probably go to a police department and turn it in, like open out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, something had to have dropped it. But I mean, like, if nobody can claim it, then why shouldn't it be mine? Like, I'd probably take it after that fact, but I wouldn't just snatch it for myself.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
See, listen. Me personally, right? And here's a simple reason why I wouldn't take it to a police department, because there's no guarantee that they could track that person down or whoever dropped that money or whatever. So they're gonna, I think it's like 30 days and then you can come back and pick up the money or whatever. Like, well, I mean, I might as well keep it because there's no 100% guarantee that it's gonna get back to the owner.
Yeah.
So it's
finders keepers.
Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Post on your Facebook page, oh, a $10,000 roll of money was found. Please come collect your cash. Everybody in the town finna try to come collect that. Hell no.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
so just snatch it for yourself. Don't even say a word.
Yeah, listen. I take it and pray. Yep. God, listen. Thank you for the blessing. I know.
But see, what would you do with that money? Because like, would you not think you'd get questioned how you're putting out so much money? Like, if you made a deposit to your bank account or this or that, like, where would you be getting all this money from?
I won the lottery.
Wow.
Or I hid in a casino or something.
I hid in a casino.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what is it?
One food for the rest of my life.
For the rest of your life. Choose wisely.
Probably pasta.
Pasta. What type of pasta?
Alfredo.
Okay. Chicken, shrimp.
Shrimp Alfredo.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Love shrimp.
Uh, if you were arrested, what would your family assume you did? Have you been arrested before?
I've not, but crazy story. Got my license suspended for a month. So they would suspect it for me with speeding tickets because that's what I'm known for.
Speeding tickets. Really?
Deadass.
What's the worst one you've ever gotten? How fast were you going?
My first ever ticket that I got was in a school zone, and so that makes it 10 times worse. Like,
Oh,
he
yeah.
could have taken my license, my car, everything. But I think he was training somebody. And through the school zone, it was like 45. And he said I was going at like 20, 25 miles over.
So
60, 65.
yeah.
In between there, yeah.
Yeah, that's not terrible. But I mean, of course.
A $500 ticket, though, like,
God dang.
in a school zone, that's just
Yeah,
crazy
bro.
as part.
They don't play about those school zones, dog. Um. Um. What's your go-to coffee order?
My go-to, usually a caramel macchiato, but recently I've been on a banana bread blondie. It's caramel drizzle and some whipped cream.
Now the question is, right? Because I heard you say blondie, so it's always going to be Seven Brew. Do you have any? Do you have free drinks at Seven Brew right now?
I do not.
Oh, okay. You be using them?
Oh, what do you mean you get free drinks at 7 Brew?
Yeah.
No. No.
I think it's like a point system.
I get the messages saying like, oh, your drink is getting made. Reply something to opt out, some shit. Like as soon as I order, I get that message from them, but I never like got no points.
Bro, I forget how they do it, but yeah, you get free drinks. So you have to have like so many drinks, and then you get a free drink. You may have a bunch of free drinks and you don't even know.
I'll have to ask next time I go and be like, hey.
Uh, what's a movie you can quote start to finish?
None.
What?
None.
Do you even watch TV? I feel like you don't.
I mean, here and there, I'm mostly on my phone. Like, I'll get home from work and I'll crash on my phone, not really try and find anything to watch on TV.
Huh. Sorry about that. What's a song stuck in your head right now?
A song stuck in my head. Delusional by Chris Brown.
You're a Chris Brown fan, really?
I mean, some songs, like that song goes pretty hard.
Pre or post Rihanna?
Pre or post Rihanna?
Mm-hmm.
Can I say both?
Yeah. I think it's just so funny how Chris Brown has become like a staple in like the rap game. Like guys will talking about he'd be like I beat the dope like Chris Brown beat Rihanna. Bro, he's just like a bro. There's been so many celebrities that have been charged with like domestic abuse and domestic assault and stuff like that. But him personally, bro, he'll never beat those allegations.
Hell no. Pinpointed on Chris Brown, but music I stand by. He's pretty good.
Um, would you rather never use social media again or never watch TV/movies again?
Probably never use social media again.
Yeah, I feel like you're not a big social media user.
Yeah, like I'm definitely on it a lot, but I'm not the type to be like, hey guys, this is what I'm doing every second of my life. Like I'm very
Like you still
kept
have
to myself.
like the same profile photo for like a couple of years on Facebook now.
Literally.
Uh, would you rather give up music or movies?
Give up movies.
Yeah, 100%. You could take the movies all day.
Yeah.
Would you rather be famous or the best friend of someone famous?
The best friend of someone famous.
Why?
Because well, I wouldn't say like advantages, but I mean like if you're their best friend, you're going to be by their side for literally everything. So you get to experience
it's almost
just as many cool things as, if you were spotlight. So
and then eventually through all like the photos and stuff like that, the appearances,
yeah.
people will recognize you eventually and be like, "Oh, I see you have Cammie here with you," and stuff like that. So okay,
Yeah.
What do you want to be remembered for?
Man, what do I want to be remembered for?
Yep.
That's a hard question. I don't know what I'd want to be remembered for. Maybe always letting people know that they can come to me.
Okay.
Like I can be a safe lifeline if, they feel like they're ever in a position. Like I'm just an easy person to come to, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Good. That's cool. What would you tell your 18-year-old self if you were looking in a mirror? What would you tell your 18-year-old self? Don't take that last shot at guitars.
Yeah. Leave. No. Probably tell myself to just keep moving on through life, that things will work out. Don't stress about it.
Okay. If you won $10 million tomorrow, what's the first thing you buy?
A house.
Okay.
For real.
Are you staying local or are you out of here?
I'd probably be out of here if I had that kind of money.
Where
No need to stay in a small town.
are you moving?
I don't know,
What?
maybe like somewhere tropical, like you got the Bahamas, Hawaii,
Yeah.
you got Puerto Rico, all them pretty places. I don't know. So many options.
So if you had to choose right now, if I gave you $10 million cash, where are you moving to?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Okay.
Yeah.
If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
If I had 24 hours, spend time with my mom, the closest family that I had, smoke a fat ass blunt, take some shots, and kind of just, I don't know, I guess go out. That's all.
Okay. All right. So we're going to move into the fourth segment. The fourth segment is headline roulette. Now, let me tell you what this is. I'm going to give you the headline, and you're going to tell me, I'm going to ask you either how they got there, or what do you think led up to this, or what do you think this is about? Okay? And you got to take a guess, and then I'm going to reveal the story to you.
Okay.
The headline is Man proposes at girlfriend's father's funeral, gets dumped on the spot. What do you think happened? Well, I mean, it's obvious. That one's
Posing at your dad's funeral.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe made an embarrassing remark or proposed wrong, like it didn't happen the way the girl wanted it to. And it was just a no-go, like, I'm not marrying you now.
All right. So the reveal is Guy thought proposing at her dad's funeral would honor his memory and cheer her up. She said no in front of everyone, broke up with him the next day, and his family is still mad at her.
Wow, mad at her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, she said no.
Yeah.
But I mean, bro, maybe just me speaking out loud, but maybe her dad's funeral isn't the best place to propose. You could have waited the next day. Yeah. Like, bro, come on, dog.
Oh, had his dad in the open casket. Will you marry me? Keep your dad's legacy
Or
on.
you could have waited like a week or two. She's still grieving, dog. Like, bro, come on. Next one. Woman catches boyfriend cheating through Spotify Wrapped. How do you think she caught him cheating? Like, exactly. Like, what do you think happened?
I mean, I know you can do some crazy stuff like talk through streaming services or like send emails or whatever to people. So he probably like, there was some kind of group chat going on in there, maybe, I don't know, and she found messages or an email or something that got deleted.
You could talk through Spotify?
Well, I know that you can like email people or you can like text them through Pinterest or like any shit like that, but I don't know how to. But I've heard of other people doing it to like talk to somebody, you know? Like if you've been blocked.
Okay. So let me tell you how. His number one artist was someone she'd never heard of, heard him play. Turns out it was his side chick's favorite artist. He had a whole playlist called M with a Heart. Her name doesn't start with M. Spotify Wrapped exposed the whole affair.
Wow.
Do you use Spotify?
Sometimes I'm more of YouTube Music.
YouTube Music?
Yeah.
What?
But I don't have the premium, so like I have to keep my phone open. I can't just like shut it off or swipe back and forth from
Bro,
apps.
just why not just get Apple Music?
I think Apple Music is overrated. I've never had Apple Music, and you gotta like push all them little bubbles for what you want your music to be.
What do you mean?
Like when you first sign on to Apple Music, it like gives you all these random little bubbles of like
it's
like
kind
preferences.
of Spotify and stuff does that too. It's trying to figure out what type of music you like and which artist you like.
But don't you pay for Apple Music too?
Yeah. For regular people, it's $10.99. I'm still getting the college student discount, even though I've graduated like 3 years ago.
So how
Apple,
old?
you didn't hear that.
So how old should you technically be still using this?
I should have stopped using that. Mine should have expired when I graduated in 2023. But I can still access my school email. So
You use that.
every year, they like the verification process is they like send an email to my school email. I just log in there, click verify, and they're like, oh, what's your they ask what's my institution, and then they make me put in my school email. Another year of $5.99.
Wow. Get that discount.
Bro, I'm telling you. All right, next headline. Mother-in-law wears wedding dress to son's wedding. What do you think happened? Well, what happened after this? After she walked in, what do you think?
How the son reacted to his mom?
Anything.
What do I think happened? I think the mom didn't want to let her son go maybe, and she probably put on a whole scene like, oh, don't marry this girl, I'm your mother, love me, take care of me. Just very dramatic, you know?
And that's actually very close to what happened.
Wow.
This happens a lot more than you think.
That's crazy.
One mother-in-law wore a full white wedding gown, and when confronted said, I'm not losing my son, I'm gaining a daughter. We're all brides today. So you personally,
Very obsessive.
you kicking her out or she could stay?
Kicking that bitch out. It's my turn to marry this man. Like, you need to let him go. Cut the cord, baby. Like, no.
Are you then upset with him, or is it solely focused to her?
The mother, because why would the son know if like his mom was going to be popping up in a wedding dress?
Well, this is true. You're right.
So all the attention would definitely be on mom. For sure.
Oh, next one. Man breaks into house, cleans it, leaves apology note. Why do you think he apologized?
Maybe because he broke something while cleaning up?
Guy in Ohio broke into house, vacuumed it, did the dishes, took out the trash, and left a note saying, sorry for the intrusion. Your house was filthy. Homeowner came home to a spotless house and called police. They caught him. He said he has OCD and couldn't help himself.
That's crazy.
Break into my house, big dog. I live with 2 kids. Break into my house. If this you hit me in the DM, I'm gonna give you my address. I'll tell you when I work. I'm out the house. Like, bro, it's what?
Come be my maid, like.
Exactly.
For real.
Next one. Man sues himself for $5 million, wins, makes insurance company pay. What do you think? Why do you think? Why do you think he sued himself?
Maybe to get more money for himself?
Okay. Reveal. Guy got drunk, crashed a work truck into his own house while driving it, sued himself for the damages and property loss because he was driving a company vehicle. The insurance had to pay him the settlement. Absolute genius loophole.
It's pretty crazy.
I mean, you just won a free $5 million.
All for what? Crashing into your own house and then tattletelling like, I did this.
Do you guys have a work vehicle? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
To all the people out there that have access to our company vehicle, I mean, this may be your sign to crash into your own place. Only if you own it, though. If you renting, no, you're not gonna win anything. Last headline. Man legally changed his name to Bacon Double Cheeseburger to win free burgers for life.
Maybe that's his order. And so if he won this, then like all they had to do is, look up the dude's name or see the dude's name and
Or just ask him his name.
Yeah.
Because now
that's his order. That's what he wants.
Now they'd be like, when you go up to like a drive-thru or something, what's a good name for the order? Bacon Double Cheeseburger. Yeah. The reveal: UK man legally changed his name to Bacon Double Cheeseburger to win a contest. He won, got free burgers for a year, not life. He got scammed. Kept the name anyway. His driver's license says Bacon Double Cheeseburger.
Wow.
Shout out my boy Bailey. Cheeseburger. Bro, Bailey, I've been saying that ever since she was on this podcast, dog. All right, fifth segment is gonna be called Stupid Things. People call 911 for.
All right.
All right, so this is a new segment. This is a new segment just for Cammie, right? So I'm gonna give you the title.
All right.
And you're gonna guess why they called 911. 911 for tech support. What do you think happened?
Tech support.
Yeah.
I think somebody maybe restarted their TV and they messed something up. They didn't know what to do, how to go through with it. Hit the hotline, ask for help, how to fix it.
So, reveal: a caller became convinced something was truly wrong when their phone refused to charge. They called 911 for assistance, explaining shockingly serious that my phone just won't charge. I need help getting it to power on. Dispatchers tried not to lose it. See, I think people like that should be arrested.
Yeah.
Misusing 911. I think.
But then that's no common sense, because like what that goes to is how the fuck are you on the phone with 911? Like your phone obviously is charged, but you can't get it to charge. Like that's crazy.
Bro, I think I used to work at a 911 dispatch center. Shout out to all my first responders, the first responder. I personally think that they should be arrested. Yeah, at least spend one night in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Birthday song request. What do you think happened?
Birthday song request.
Yeah. Cheeseburger.
Maybe they wanted to play this birthday song dedicated to somebody.
Reveal: a woman dialed 911. Oh, no. One gentleman called 911 to ask officers if they could come over and sing happy birthday to him because it was his birthday. Dispatchers politely declined and remind him hotline was for emergencies only. Wow. He wanted police officers to come to his house and sing happy birthday. No, the only thing I'm doing as an officer, I'm coming to arrest you on your birthday. Okay? Then you're going to have a happy birthday. No, bro. You can't.
So lonely though. That what if the police call was the only place around and like, hey, I'll have them sing me happy birthday. And they just shattered his one wish on his birthday.
Well, stuck in your own car.
Stuck in your own car.
What do you think happened?
Probably locked themselves in there. Point blank.
A woman dialed 911 believing she was trapped inside her vehicle and couldn't get out. Firefighters arrived on scene only to discover that all the doors were unlocked and she simply hadn't tried the handle properly. She was embarrassed, but okay.
So she uses the door handle to get in it, but she doesn't know which handle to use to exit the vehicle.
No, they said she didn't use the handle properly to get out. She needs to be committed to a mental institution for a 96-hour hold. That's what I think, personally. This one should be interesting for you. She won't leave.
He won't leave?
She won't leave.
I don't know, maybe some crazy mom in her son's relationship business trying to be, I don't know. Am I right? Is that like a...
I wish that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
A man called 911 because a prostitute he hired refused to leave his house after he ran out of money. He told dispatchers she was trespassing and demanded police remove her, fully admitting on record a recorded call that he had solicited her.
Wow.
Bro, oh, people are so stupid. Oh,
If you get away with it.
that's what I'm saying. I think he should be arrested. Bro, just a night in jail.
Lose his job over that. Like,
bro.
don't even be on the force anymore.
No, what are you talking about?
The police officer, like, he's trying to get a prostitute that he...
No. A man called 911 because...
Oh, it wasn't a police officer.
Yeah, it wasn't
just a random man. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Bad drug deal.
Bad drug deal.
Yeah. I mean, self-explanatory.
I mean, call the cops on yourself. Like, what, you take the drugs and tweak out, freak out, call the cops on yourself.
Cammie, have you done that before?
No.
Okay. A man called 911 because the drugs he bought were fake and wanted police to help him get his money back. He calmly explained the situation like it was a normal consumer complaint. Oh, my bad, but yeah, that's what happened.
Wow.
I actually saw a video on TikTok one time. I could be wrong, but it was these two people fighting, and one was fighting because the other one sold them bad meth. And they're like telling this to the cop, and I want them arrested. Or I think it was they called the cops because the drug dealer wouldn't sell them meth or something like that, or someone stole the meth. But bro, you're calling the cops? And I've seen a lot of podcasts, like crime podcasts, where people get they get arrested and spend jail time because they were robbing drug dealers. They were robbing drug dealers, and the drug dealer actually called the cops, and they got like prison time for it. It's like, what?
Kind of expected, though. No common sense. Like, I wouldn't... no, that's crazy.
So if you're a drug dealer and someone robs you, are you calling the cops?
No. Definitely not.
You just gotta write it off as part of the game.
Wait till you get more.
Yeah, or go rob someone else.
Yeah, or sell it for more, then you just get all the money back.
Yeah.
I mean,
people are crazy. God dang. All right, so the sixth and final segment, Cammie.
All right.
Things that piss me off, guest edition. So, did you bring some stuff that piss you off, Cammie?
I did not. I'm just gonna have to open-mind it, but
Okay.
there's a few things that piss me off. So I guess I'll start off one with while you're driving. Like, you know how you always see, like, on either lane, it's these big, long, just piles of cars, and it's like they're 2 to 3 inches from each other, and they're like on each other's asses. And then there's this big gap, and you have this semi-truck. Like, that's what pisses me off, when you're in like that big line of cars, and that one car that presses on their brakes and makes like that domino effect, and everybody has to slam on their brakes.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck that. Pisses me off to the max. Like, road rage is probably one of my worst things. But yeah, for sure, that's one of the top ones that piss me off. And then
I could see you getting road rage.
Oh, big time. And like last night when I told you about my mirror, when I hit the deer, that really pissed me off. Like a whole line of deer just going across the road. And then you can't see anything till your headlights are just like right up on it.
Yeah.
And so, that really pisses me off.
So how did you hit the deer?
Like it was the line of deer just crossing the road. And so I eventually get up onto the deer that I hit, and like I swerve really hard. So I think it maybe like spooked it, but it hit the shit out of my mirror.
Bro.
It flew off.
Bro. So we don't have deer in the Bahamas, right? So I never grew up with like being afraid of like.
Do you know what a deer looks like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been in the States since like 2018, right? So I never grew up with the fear of like deer while driving, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'll never forget. Like one night I was at this when I still was at NEO. This is probably like 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Me and my no, the first thing that made me scared of deer while driving was I was riding with one of my buddies in this truck, and this deer ran across the street and cleared this really, really, really tall fence, like effortlessly just leaped it. I'm like, yo, put that guy in the Olympics, dog. Yeah. So, but then the next thing that made me scared of deer was I was riding with one of my friends, and we were coming back from Pitt, right, in Pittsburgh, and I literally saw this in real time. The car that was driving in front of us, there was a deer running across the road. He hit the deer. The deer swung around the car and hit the side of his car, right? So he like slammed on his brakes. We slammed on our brakes. We like pulled off to the side of the road to make sure he was all right. He was all right, but his car was completely crapped out because of this deer that had done so much damage. And I walked up to like the passenger side where the deer swung around, and I can still see all the hair from the deer stuck in the door panel. I'm like, yo, what? So now I'm forever scared of deer. All right. So what else, Kevin? What else pisses you off?
When you're in like a deep conversation, or like you have two people conversating like knowledgeable shit, they're going back and forth, and then you have a random person come up acting like they're part of it, they know what we're talking about, and they just put their 2 cents in.
And their 2 cents is like completely wrong. You're like,
Yeah,
bro,
about something completely different, random. They're just like talking to.
you're like, bro, this is what you get. You know what I hate. It's kind of like something like that.
Yeah.
When you're talking, right? When you're talking to someone like you said, in like an in-depth conversation, as someone that's ear hustling or aka eavesdropping, they only hear a portion of the conversation, then they come in and interject, and they're completely wrong.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this is why you don't ear hustle. Like, get out of here, bro. No one was talking to you.
Yeah, I didn't have the full story, but they put their 2 cents in.
Exactly. I'm like, bro, what the hell is this? What am I supposed to do with this idiotic opinion?
Just go silent and walk off.
Bro. What else? Give me one more.
All right. Something else, like minor, just personal me with my dog, like pisses me off when he acts like he's hungry, but then I'll be like getting shit around to feed him, finally get the food on the plate, tell him to, get his food, and he just like smells it and walks off. Like, I opened a fresh new can of food for you, but you're not gonna eat it now.
The special soft kind of food.
Yeah, I give him chicken and it has vegetables in it, and yeah.
So I mean, can't you like put it in like the fridge or something or whatever?
Oh yeah, I guess, but like just leave it sit out. It's not gonna spoil.
Yeah, you're like, bro, you.
But that's a big thing, yeah. If he just like acts like he's hungry, or just an animal pet peeve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got one more in you?
Do I got one more in me? Okay, I'll do one. So like at the bar, he was I think he was the bartender maybe. But like with the situation when I blew chunks everywhere, he didn't even get the full story, but he was like, wow, 1 drink and 2 shots and she's already won with the wind. I've never seen that before. That's a new record. Like things like that, like, kind of you say people don't have the full story, but they like try to opt on the person just to make them feel bad. Like, bro, get out of here. Yeah, you weren't even there to see it.
Yeah, little slick shots.
Yeah.
Like, brother, if I wanted your 2 cents, I would have,
Yeah, asked you to come clean my throw up. And, like, makes me wonder.
Cammie, you're super funny. Is there anything you'd like to tell the people?
Thank you for having me. This was very fun. Well, you said this was your last guest.
Yeah.
podcast.
So if you have made it this far, this is my last guest podcast. From now on, it'll be me and a special co-host starting next week's. Well, the following week, because this episode will come out this coming week. So yeah, this is my last. Well, not really my last guest episode. My last 2-person guest episode, I guess. So the next guest episode will be 3 people. So yeah, but yeah, it was. But is there anything that you want to tell the people that they should know?
They should know.
That they should know.
Don't take nobody's shit. Stand on business. Live your life.
Cammie, you standing on business at 5'2"?
Always. Always.
All right, say less. Say less. And with that being said, that's been another wonderful episode of the Funny on My Mind podcast, the seriously unserious podcast, where nothing is our problem. I'm your host, as always, Matthew McConaughey, and a special thanks to Cammie for coming out. And Cammie, you're just I love this episode because you're so quiet and unassuming, but you're like, don't mess with me.
I know. Like, really, like, if you could just, like, the outside people, if they got to know me, they'd probably be like, wow, she is fucking bonkers. Like, off the rails.
Yeah.
You know.
I loved it. But big thank you to you. And again, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I don't know about you. Well, I don't know about you, but she is feeling 22. Exactly.
Of course.
All right. You guys can find us on all major streaming platforms: Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and Spotify. Don't let your girlfriend catch you cheating through Spotify Raps. But anyway, you can also follow us on all social medias at Funny on My Mind. We're on soon to be Facebook. We're on Instagram, and we're on TikTok. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends if you laughed at all. Cammie, as always.
Yeah.
Same way we open the episode, we'll close the episode with a big clap.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.